Oh, I know everyone has their favorite readers and everything, but people, take the time. You never know where information you might need is located. And you do yourself a disservice when you only visit certain readers. Now, me, I'm the type, I get around. When I tell you I travel tarot land, I'm not kidding. I get around. I was talking today to one of my favorite readers, and I can't understand a word of what she's saying because she speaks a totally different language and everything. But I know a soulmate when I see a soulmate, and I go to hang out. Well, she actually can't speak English, but her audience, So, but I just look at the cards, and I just go there for the vibe. You know, I go to several readers, international readers. I hang out in a lot of chats. Why? Because we have the Hermit and Ace of Cups fall out. Why? Because I understand that ours is a family and our family is a global one. Whether we understand people or not, we are still family and we should always try to support family. I don't know what my energy does to people in the reads or whatever. I know it affects people. I know my energy will affect people in this family. I've seen that. I've got this Thorson story that I've not yet told, I don't believe. You should have seen Thorson's, and I'm like, wow. Thorson's like, Thorson's like a combination of Thor and Jesus and her higher self, or blah, 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 whatever. She's a Gemini. And, now I'm going to say that story for another day. I learned one thing from Thorson, that my energy was stronger, and I had better watch out because it can affect people. We have the Fool to pop out, and also the Three of Wands, I believe. I think that fell out already earlier. I should probably end this because now I'm just talking, just to socialize, but whatever. We have the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles again, and the Three of Cups again. Different deck, Three of Cups. Hangman on the bottom. Let's see. Can I stretch this video out by saying something else? I know the world seems just like turbulent, and like there's no good things, but you have to remember things are changing. But in order to Lovers on the bottom of the deck again. Crazy. In order to fix up problems, to make a better society, we have to open up the old wounds, cleanse them, properly heal them, and then go forward. So you see a lot of bullshit that's going on, but this bullshit has been going on the whole time. It's just now being exposed. That Band-Aid is being lifted up, and you see what's going on. Now, when you see what's going on, you have to sit there and say, is this what I want? If not, how do I change it? Now, we can all change these problems in our own various ways. In the spiritual family, we all have different gifts and abilities, and we can do things in different ways. But we have to open up these wounds sometimes, because if something's not properly healed, it will just infect the future. No, I'm not a doctor in real life, but I don't mind using medical analogy in my tarot reads. Eight of Wands fell out. Communication. Communication, it all begins with communication. We have to talk these things out, I really want to know what the hell was going on with Scorpio, though. It just made no sense. And I like Scorpio a lot. And I didn't realize how much I liked her until I insulted her in that text message. But it was just the craziest thing in the world, though. Page of Cups. Oh, maybe I should... No, should I reach out? I don't know. And Two of Swords fell out. Yeah, well, yes, thank you, universe. That is how I'm feeling. Two reach out or to not reach out, to say something or not say something. And I wouldn't bother because I do need to keep. I am going to keep moving on. But I was supposed to be with someone. I was supposed to be with my divine counterpart. And I'm a little bit annoyed the fact that I don't know who she was. I don't know if I knew her, and things went hell in a handbasket away. But I I don't know where she's at now anyway, so I don't know. And then there was somebody in a chat room who knew who I was, who spoke real names, who talked about my baby's mom and sister, and mentioned Scorpio's girlfriend by name. And I'm like, how the fuck do you know who I am and where I am? Because I randomly chat hop and everything like that. How does anyone do that? You know, I'm like, one of the greater mysteries I like solving all that. I mean, I've had a lot of bullshit going on probably towards me behind the scenes, but, well, as Nietzsche said, whatever does not kill me will only make me stronger, and I can guarantee you now my enemies know, if I have enemies, that I am quite strong. Of course, I'd rather not have enemies. We have the fool to pop out. I'd rather not have enemies because I'd rather get along with everyone. I'd rather work with everyone. And some of the plans I do have call for me to work with quite a few people. So one of the things I like to do is network. I wonder if I should just end this because I seem to be rambling again. We have the Strength card to follow it again. And another Two of Swords. I guess, well, and the Hermit. Don't look at me, folks. I'm lost as well. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups. And we have the Two of Pentacles. I don't know about you, everyone, but I'm sensing a theme here, and I think the universe is trying to tell me something. Oh, we should always try to have a sense of humor about things because life is funny sometimes, you know, and it's not to say it's a funny, but just an ironic funny sometimes, you know, but I don't know. We always need to try to have that spirit of joy within us. Joy is a weapon. It's one of the strongest weapons in this universe. We have the World card to pop out. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Interesting story about the World card. Ashley had a dream one night. Somebody, and it wasn't somebody even with a human face. They were like grabbing around me like, and I think I was asking, what do you want? Like, you have the World card. And I did have the World card in my hand, but I'm like, interesting dream. And my dreams are just so interesting these days. It's like, what? And, you know, these dreams aren't dreams, but not really dreams. You know, it's like, that's just the coolest thing in the world. But whatever. But yeah, we need a, oh, yes, the world is coming to an end. Now let me just keep going. I didn't mean to. The old world is going to an end. Queen of Wands fell out. The old world is ending. We're coming into a new world. You know, I think a lot of these readers say one cycle is ending, blah, 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 a new cycle, blah, 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 whatever. You know how these readers go. But yeah, new world, the old world is ending. Not the biblical end of the world. The real spiritual end of the world. End of the world of bullshit. Maybe even the patriarchy, as some people like to say. And white men, the power structure in this world, are going to have to realize that things are going to change. Things are going to change. Don't fight against it because it's for the best of this world, you know. And I don't like to make things about race or whatever, but other people seem to want to do it. And I'm not going to sit there and let these people do it. And I understand what some people are doing. And that's why I don't like Trump anymore. He was okay during the first election. I'm like, he had to be brought in because this country, Democrats and Republicans were doing too much bullshit. And I knew Trump was going to win. I knew he was going to win in 2016 because he was holding up a mirror to the political parties. The bullshit that he does and things that he doesn't get away with is the same bullshit these Republicans and Democrats have been doing and have been getting away with it the whole time. But the thing with Trump is he let his ego get in the way. We have the Ace of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and oh look, the Five of Pentacles once again. So the thing with Trump is he wanted to be liked so much he couldn't say to certain groups, hey look, white supremacists, I don't want your support. No, he couldn't sit there and say that. He couldn't be, and his ego allowed him to be manipulated by certain forces, by certain groups. And I see then, and I started to understand the whole why everyone is against ego. And I'm like, ego can be used as a weapon against oneself. So yeah, I'll freely admit I've got an ego. I go around calling myself the Aries and the Sun, talking about I'm on a 3. Yeah, that's an ego right there. But it's true, but it's still ego. But that's okay though, because I am the ego. And I understand the pitfalls of ego. And also, I've sacrificed my pride a couple times before. True, it grew back, but you know, pride is a temporary thing. Five of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Let's see, am I finished talking? Am I finished running my... Oh, I'll ask my cards. Universe, am I finished running my mouth? Knight of Swords. Can you clarify that? Well, not really to clarify I wanted it, but we have the Devil and have the Queen of Pentacles. And also the Wounded Warrior. Let's see. Wounded Warrior. The Devil. Queen of Pentacles. Clarify that Devil for me, please. And of course, Devil might be a toxicity in your life, or it might be a person in your life, or a situation in your life, or it even could be just a Capricorn. And I think I was speaking about a Capricorn earlier, but I'm going to assume that it's not her because I'd rather assume that it's not her. Though I was linked to though I do have this link with Capricorn as well. It's a strong link. And I tried to cut that cord several times, but I don't know. Some cords are stronger than others, I suppose. Four of Cups. Yes, I wanted that cord cut. I wanted that cord cut badly. But maybe, yeah, justice. But maybe, maybe I should have tried harder. Oh, look, the Tower again. Well, I never did trust Capricorn. I liked her. I thought she was really cute and everything like that. And she seemed fun, but who knows? It could be a mask. And maybe I shouldn't even bother wasting my time on her, but important people in my life, even if I don't know them, you know, because, I don't know. Do any of us really know each other in the spiritual family, in the spiritual world? In a practical 3D sort of way. And that's one of the things I like to work on as well, because we need to come together. We need to get together. Learn something interesting about twin flames. Well, somebody's interpretation of twin flame, because as you all know, twin flame just has 2011 different meanings or whatever. Anyway, she was explaining, Miss Enjoy, everyone, Miss Enjoy Tarot. So she was explaining that there's a lot of forces dark forces that don't like twin flames together because twin flames are too powerful now when they come. They're too powerful when they're together. And she went into the whole, it's that one soul split into two. And I'm like, and that just really irritated me because I don't like hearing that for some reason. Something about that just irritates me about it. But and she was saying like, because that's too much power in one soul and you have to separate it into two. Which made me think about it because I've had dreams, not about twin flame per se, but something similar to it that kind of coincides with that. So I don't know. I'll have to sit there and think about it. I'll think about it one day, but I've got other things to do now. We have the Eight of Cups, the King of Swords, and the World again. I should probably stop drawing cards because I'm not going to clarify anything. That's right, I'm not clarifying nothing. Ace of Cups. Oh, I know what I'll do. And this is going to be it for me, I think. I'm going to do a spread for everybody. Interpret it your own selves. Who you were, who you are, who you will be. Clarifiers. Oh, let's see what it fell out. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Five of Pentacles. And we have the High Priestess. Well, it doesn't matter what fell out because I'm not clarifying for anyone. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Moon. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Emperor, and the Eight of Pentacles. And the final row of clarifiers. Page of Cups. Judgment. The Lovers, the Ten of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Two of Cups. I really should clarify these, but I'm not because I'm done for it. And I never said I was a tarot reader. Well, I never said I was a good tarot reader. Sorry, but my gifts lie elsewhere, everyone. So, is it right to end this video leaving these cards on the table? Is it right to leave these cards on the table without trying to clarify it for the people? Three of Wands. I'm going to say it's perfectly right, because you have to understand energies for yourself. And everyone needs to get to the point where they can sit there and understand cards for themselves. I mean, yes, you've got your favorite readers, and yes, but honestly, I go to a lot of chats, and I don't really care too much if to have a question to ask. I mean, if they put me on a list, sure, I'll ask one, but I like to go to readers and to see the cards that they confirm what I'm thinking already, or cards that I've thrown, or just what's going on in my story, in my life. You don't want to get people addicted to tarot. You don't want to get people addicted to tarot. You simply don't. Tarot is a tool that needs to be used wisely. Oh. I hope everyone paid attention to what cards were drawn. Okay, I'm done. Now, for my favorite part of the video, can I get a cool card to go out on, universe? Yes, these videos of mine ramble on. No wonder that one person left. But, no way. But yeah, check me out on Twitter, everybody. Check me out on, sorry. Check me out on Twitter, everyone. I am doing most of my work there, and I don't really care about, well, the Twitter crowd is different from the YouTube crowd that I've seen. Now, the YouTube crowd, I know that most of these people are connected. Not everyone, because there are some people who just do not see the divinity behind tarot, behind the spiritual community at all. And I don't understand how you can be in a spiritual community and not believe in the divine. People sit there and say the universe. The universe is a system that the goddess, the father, the mother, and the son put in place. It's not just some amorphous thing that we're praying to. No, you don't pray to the universe. You pray to the powers behind the universe. The universe is just that creation, this system that we are in. Can I get one cool card to go out on, universe? Clearly the universe has a sense of humor. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Empress, the King of Wands, Justice, Judgment, the Six of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Hermit, the Ten of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Thank you, universe, for the one cool card. And we had the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. No, I'm not going to end it there. I can't. I wanted one cool card. Go out and have fun, everyone. Have fun in life. Make the small things fun. That joy in your life counterbalances a lot of the bullshit in this world. Don't ask me how to explain it because I can't, but I can just tell you that it's important. Wait. Maybe that joy that we have can be used as a focus for the angels who are doing their work, because they need their tools. They need weapons. They need weapons fashioned in 3D. Yes. Yeah. The joy we have in our hearts and in our 3D lives, that joy can be used by the angels who are fighting the darkness. Interesting. And I imagine that if I thought about it, I could sit there and explain that with these cards. Funny how the universe works. But getting back on topic, one cool card to go out on. And if you've been with me this far in this video, I don't know how you did it, but thank you very much. Again, Nine of Cups to Five of Pentacles. Yeah, I probably should have stopped. One last card. Judgment. Well, yeah, I should have stopped. Till next time, everyone, have joy in your hearts. Treat everyone like you want to be treated and love everyone. Don't simply tolerate people, accept people for who they are. Religious people worship man's words. Spiritual people worship the acts of the divine. We understand these things. We have within ourselves the power to help change this world. And we should have all the mission to want to change this world for the better. Take care, everyone. I am the Aries, and I will see you whenever I see you.